very surreal. Probably have to pinch myself when I get back home and actually put my head on the pillow. But we've been focusing on the process from day one. I still remember on day one talking to our players about the importance of the process and not the outcome. And I made a comment such as, we're going to lose a hockey game. So it's not always about the wins and losses. Let's focus on the process of those things. And here we are 41 games later without a loss, and it's just mind-boggling. I can't even believe it. But I also can't believe just the effort and family feel that our team has. This is an incredibly special team, and one that will go down in the history books as one of the best ever, if not the best ever. To go 41-0 is amazing, but to go through the WCHA as we did without a loss is amazing, and then all our non-conference and into the tournament here without a loss is just something I can't even put into words. So proud to keep the national championship here. Have the 3 Kazmar finalists and the Patty winner here as well. I just don't know if you can drop a more dream type situation to go 41-0, have the 3 top players in the country, and they all make me look like a pretty darn good coach, I guess. So just really proud of our team and our school. And happy for the state of Minnesota here, keeping the national championship here.
Questions for the players, please. Go ahead, Megan.
Amanda, so this weekend, obviously, you guys are national champions. Perfect season. You won the Patty Cavs. You broke the 100 points in a single season. Are you ever going to be able to top this feeling?
Honestly, I don't know. It's amazing. I can't stop smiling. A lot of people are crying, but that hasn't hit me yet. I'm going to be sad to not play with some of these seniors ever again. We have a bunch of great players, but no, I just can't stop smiling.
Go ahead, Nick.
Amanda, has it sunk in yet? What has just happened this year and this today, 41-0?
I mean, a little bit, but like I said, it's just unbelievable. And I said it before that I thought it was impossible, but as you can see, it wasn't impossible, and we made the impossible possible. And it goes to everyone on our team. It's not just 1 or 2 people.
Megan, I guess just, there's so much at stake today, undefeated, national title, you're at home. Did the weight of it ever hit you guys at all, or did you feel today like any other game day?
I think we felt like any other game. We were finally relaxed when playing. There was a lot of pressure on us to get to the Frozen Four and advance to the national championship, and I think the atmosphere was great and definitely in our favor. It's incredible playing in Ritter Arena in front of a sold-out crowd. I think it was just great that our nerves didn't get the best of us today. We started strong and played 60 minutes of goal for hockey.
Go ahead, Joel.
Nora, how does it feel to be MVP of the Frozen Four 2 straight years?
Well, I just want to say it feels way better to be a natty champ than the MVP. Like, I don't get who get the individual, whereas I feel like every single one on this team just plays for this thing in front of our jerseys, and no one cares what's reading on our back.
Go ahead, Pat.
Megan, were you aiming for the net or for their superstar?
I'll answer that politely for all you guys. No, it just so happened that she went down and blocked the shot, but a few shifts later she got me back pretty good right in the ankle, and we exchanged a few words. They were nice, but no, Poulin's great to play against. She's a two-way player, can skate the puck and can back check, and we had to watch out for her today, and I'm glad that we didn't give her that much time and space that she usually gets.
Dawn, go ahead.
There was a point, I think the second period, you guys were up 2-1, and BU's defense was suffocating at that point. When you talk about the nerves, was that perhaps the most nerve-wracking part of this game, or can you guys speak to what would be today when you might have had those little doubts for a little bit?
Yeah, I think we've stressed all year, not getting down on ourselves. We've been down, I think, the past 2 games in playoffs. But if we hang our heads low and have that doubt in the back of our minds, we're not going to be successful. And I think that's why we've been so great this year. And Nora made an unbelievable save in the second period when it was 2-1. And if that goes in, it's a different ballgame. But I think hats off to Nora, and I think our record stands at 41-0 on the year. And what a great number 41 is for this girl to the left of me.
Was that the post-to-post stop that you made? Go ahead, Bob.
Well, for all the players, your coach said you go down in the history books as one of the best ever, if not the best ever. Which of you, or all of you, want to take that qualifier off and say you are the best ever at 41-0? You're not coming back, Nora. You could say it.
Bob's been waiting for this.
I'm just baffled why this hesitancy. No one's ever gone 41-0 and won a national title.
Yeah, doesn't that already say that we are the best, or arguably the best women's team in the history? So I mean, no other team has done this. So we're a better team than anyone else have been throughout the years.
Go ahead, Matthew.
No, in the third period, I think, well, the first 2 periods, it seemed like it was pretty even in terms of shots, scoring chances, things like that, but the third period seemed like the time really came down. In terms of what you were saying in the third period, what kind of adjustments were being made?
I feel like when we came to our locker room after the second period, it's like don't think even for a second that this game is over. I mean, BU has gone behind so many times this year, and if you look at their scores this year, they're a high-scoring team, and there's been 7-5 scores many times, and so we knew they're gonna throw everything they have there, and they did it. But good thing we were able to defend well.
Well, in terms of your own game, I mean, how many times did you tell yourself today during the game, this is my last game for this team, I'm not going out any other way than to
Well, in the morning we were eating breakfast, and then Bo's goes like, "This is our last free meal," and after that I was like, if you say like every time, "This is our last warm up, this is the last time we're gonna put the jersey on," I would have gone crazy. So I tried not to think about it, and I was just enjoying and loving and having fun every single second out there.
Nick, and then right here.
This is for any of the players. How important was it to get a lead today?
Yeah, I think that's been a key for us all year. Most of the time we do have a lead, and I think it makes all of us more comfortable. So to get up on that lead, and Mira, we've been calling her Clutch this whole year now because she's had some huge goals for us, and I think that just makes us more confident as the game goes on. And that BU is a great team. You don't know what to expect with a new opponent, but I think that's just been a huge key for us all year.
You said that you didn't think that you could give up the lead, or you didn't think for a second that the game was over after the second period. At what time did you think the game was over for the win, Amanda?
Well, I remember it's 4-2, and Poulin walks in, and Nora makes a great save, and we go down and score. And I think that's really when the game changed, and that's another game-changing save that Nora had, and she's done that throughout her whole career. And I really got back to the bench, and I was like, wow, this game could have been 4-3, and now we're up 5-2. And for me, that's really the point when I thought that we were pretty secure.
I think we've got 4 questions now for the players, and those will probably be the last 5.
Sure. Yeah, Amanda, just among the milestones and all the things that you did today, does 100 points resonate at all?
Not really. I thought the empty net goal was the 100th point, but it wasn't. So I think it's pretty special. But like Nora said, your personal records don't really matter when you win a national championship. You don't know how good it feels until you've been there, and then you really don't know how good it feels until you do it back to back.
I think we've got Dave and then Joe. And go ahead, Dave. Oh, go on.
Amanda, the one-timer, is it fair to say that puck did exactly what you could only dream it would do? And then did you see McMillan's as well?
Yeah, I mean, for mine, I literally put everything I had in my body into that shot. And I didn't see it go in right away until I heard cheering. So, yeah, I just put everything into that shot. And then Melita, that was just a ripper. And her shot's been improving all year, and she's been strong for us on that backside. And Marianne had a few great passes tonight.
Go ahead, Dave.
For any of the players, obviously your first championship is special, but what you did this year is unprecedented. Can you compare the feeling right now of what it was like to win the first one as opposed to winning this one?
I mean, they both look great. I guess these two girls can agree with me, and I mean, it's completely two different teams. So last year was last year, and this year is this year, and I mean, both are just, it's so great. I'm like almost speechless because I'm so proud of my team.
John, Bob, and maybe Matthew, that'll be it then. Go ahead.
Okay, actually both Megan and Amanda, was there ever a point, like maybe the last couple of games, where the weight of the undefeated thing, you found yourself defending the undefeated thing rather than just focusing on winning that game?
I don't think we focus too much on it, but a lot of you guys ask us about it, and that's what makes us think about it, to be quite honest. And just having friends on other teams and seeing their Facebooks and Twitters just saying, let's make it 39-1 for the Gophers, and those little jabs at us, I think just give us more motivation. But I don't think a lot of us focus on the record, which was nice. There was a bigger task at hand, and we set our season into three different seasons: the WCHA regular season, WCHA championships, and the final NCAA. And I think we conquered all three of those pretty well.
Bob, and then we'll finish up with Matthew.
For Megan and Amanda, when you went into the locker room after the second period, knowing they would need 5 goals to win the game, she's never given up more than 3 all year, and only 3 times. Did you think you were in pretty good shape? You had to know, or did you feel the game was well in hand? It would have taken a catastrophe not to win, wouldn't it?
Well, at that point, no, I didn't feel secure. I mean, Nora is a great goalie, but it's a team in front of her, and they have great offense. So, yeah, we knew that they had scored a lot, but it was really the point when it was 5-3, and I saw a minute 39 on the clock and I said, I'm like, that's when at that point I'm like, Nora's not giving up 2 goals in a minute and 39 seconds. So going in between periods, we knew that they were going to come out hard and lay it all on the line.
Go ahead, Matthew.
Amanda, have you spoken to anybody in your family yet, or how quickly will you? Because, I mean, obviously Phil went to the U too, and I'm sure that you guys are, I'm sure you're close, I'm sure you're competitive with each other, but at the same time, you probably shouldn't worry. This isn't ping pong. You can't, how do you pause it?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'll be on my phone much after this. Just, you do get a lot of messages, but you don't really have time to read through them, and I'll just worry about having fun with my teammates.
We'll dismiss the student athletes. Thank you, ladies.
Congratulations.